Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly Connect. So in this video we will learn how to integrate BigCommerce and ActiveCampaign. So our use case is pretty simple. When a new order is created in BigCommerce, it will automatically create a contact in ActiveCampaign. Now BigCommerce is an awesome e-commerce platform and ActiveCampaign is an email marketing tool. So what we are going to do is we are going to send the data from BigCommerce to ActiveCampaign. But there is one minor problem. There is no integration between BigCommerce and ActiveCampaign. So in cases like this, we need to bring a third app to connect them both. So in this video, we will be using Pabbly Connect to integrate BigCommerce and ActiveCampaign. And the best part of using Pabbly Connect is there is no need for coding skills or programming knowledge. It can be done easily. Let me show you on my screen. Okay, so to begin the process, first type pabbly.com in your browser. Pabbly.com. Press enter. Okay, so this is the website of pabbly.com. Here hover on products and at the bottom you will find the option called as connect. Click on connect and then click on sign in. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. As you can see, I already have made an account in Pabbly Connect. You can also create your own free account in just 2 minutes. Here I would like to mention one more thing, that Pabbly Connect offers a plan where this integration can be tried out absolutely free. So you just have to clone the template of its workflow, which is available in the description box. Once you clone the template, you will get immediate access to this amazing workflow in your account. Okay, so scroll down and at the bottom you will find connect. Here click on access now. Okay, so at the top right corner you will find a button, create workflow. Click this. A dialog box appears in front of you. It is asking you to give a name to this workflow. I'm going to give it as BigCommerce to ActiveCampaign. BigCommerce to ActiveCampaign. Then click on create. So when you click on create, another window opens up. This is called as the trigger window. So now in the choose app, how about we make it as BigCommerce, because we want to send the data from BigCommerce. That is why. Now in the trigger event, we want to send the data when a new order is created. So we have selected it. Now new order created is basically a trigger event. So your obvious question is, what is a trigger event? Trigger is basically a if statement. It asks a question: if the condition is met, what should be done? For example, if a new order is created, then what action should be taken by the system? Actually, there are more triggers like new customer, new product, product updated. All of them are bunch of trigger events. However, in case if you don't find the trigger of your choice, you can make a request to our team at admin@pabbly.com for the specific trigger that you want to build. But at present, I just want to send a data when a new order is created. Okay, so basically the gist of the process is I'm just trying to connect BigCommerce to Pabbly Connect. So just click on connect with BigCommerce. Okay, so now in the new credentials, we have 3 blanks to fill: the client ID, access token, and the store hash key. So to get them, let's have a visit to BigCommerce. Okay, so this is my BigCommerce account. So scroll down and you will find advanced settings. Click this. Okay, then you will find the option called as API accounts at the bottom. Click this. Okay, so here we have store API accounts. Click on create API account. Okay, so as you can see, we have 2 choices here: create v2 hash v3 API token and create stencil CLI token. So we have to go with the first one, that is create v2 hash v3 API token. Click this. Okay, so we have to enter a name to this API account. I'm going to give it as ActiveCampaign integration. ActiveCampaign integration. Of course, you can give any name according to your discretion. Okay, so at present I have given the name ActiveCampaign integration. Okay, so in the API path, you will find the store hash key. This is the store hash key. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we want the client ID and the access token. So let us go back to BigCommerce. Okay, so now in the customer, we have to click on modify. Now in the information and settings, click on modify. Orders, modify, and orders transaction also modify. So we have made some changes. Okay, so again I repeat, in the customer we have to make some changes as modify. Similarly for information and settings, click on modify.
orders as modify and order transaction as modify. Excellent. So scroll down and at the bottom you will find save. Just click on save. Okay, so here we have the client ID. Copy this and simply paste it here. Similarly, we have the access token. Copy this and simply paste it here. Okay, so we have entered the client ID, we have got the access token, and also we have entered the store hash key. Just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, you will find the webhook URL. Okay, so we don't have to get into much details. All you have to do is just click on save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is now showing that we have integrated BigCommerce to Pabbly Connect. This means that anytime a new order is made in BigCommerce, Pabbly Connect has to capture this data. So as to ensure that Pabbly Connect captures this data, scroll down and click on this button, Capture Webhook Response. Click this. Okay, so it is showing it is waiting for the data. So let me go to BigCommerce and make some dummy entrance, dummy order in BigCommerce. So as you can see, I already have registered myself as a customer. I'm simply going to go to utility, okay, and make some purchase. So I'm going to make a purchase of this particular mobile. Click this. Okay, so the mobile is Nokia N70. Just click on add to cart. Okay, so I'm going to click on proceed to checkout. Okay, so here you will find the details. So the customer is 𝗪𝗵𝗆𝗯𝗯𝗯𝗪@gmail.com. This is the email address, and this is the name 𝗪𝗵𝗆, and these are the places where he lives, and this is the place where he works. All you have to do is just click on continue. Okay, so we are going to fill in the details, payment details. Okay, so place order. Okay, so a purchase has been made by this guy called as 𝗪𝗆𝗍, and this is the product Nokia N70. Okay, excellent. So let's see whether Pabbly Connect, since it is integrated with BigCommerce, has it captured this data or not. So let me go and see. Yes, the data has been captured. As you can see, this is the time format at which this particular detail has been captured or created. So this is the time number in POSIX format. It is not really that important. Similarly, we have the store ID, we have the scope hash, and the data ID. Okay, so where are the details related to the transaction or the customer related details like name, email, address, phone number? Where are those? So actually all the details are present in this particular characters, this particular ID, okay, ID 34. So basically we have to extract those information that is present here. Okay, so your obvious question is how I'm going to do that. It's actually pretty easy. All you have to do is just click on this plus button. Okay, so when you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. Now in the choose app, how about we make it as BigCommerce, because we want to extract the data from BigCommerce. That is why. Okay, so now in the action event, we have to make it as get order by the ID. Okay, so just click on connect with BigCommerce. Okay, so now in the new credentials, we again have the client ID, access token, and the store hash key. So we are not going to fill again. It is very time consuming. So I'm just going to go with the recent setting, that is BigCommerce 11. Click this and just click on save. Okay, so now in the order, we have to basically fill in this detail. So your obvious question is how I'm going to do that. It's actually pretty simple. As you can see, this button is called as the mapping button. All you have to do is just click this, scroll down, and you will find the option. You will find the data ID 134. Click this, enter this, and just click on save and send test request. Okay, so now the API response is showing all the data that we need. Okay, so scroll down. Okay, so as you can see, these are the details we want. So the name of the customer is 𝗪𝗆𝗆𝗍, and this is the last name Manuel, and we have the company as OHI, and this is the street 196, sector 2, Shakti Nagar. Then we have the zip code 462024. This is the state Madhya Pradesh, and this is the city Bhopal. Excellent. The country is India, and this is the phone number, and this is the most important, that is the email 𝗪𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆𝗆 do that, just click on this plus button. When you click on this plus button, another window opens up. This is called as the action window. So in the Choose app, how about we make it as ActiveCampaign? because we want to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. Now in the action event, let's make it as create a contact. Now there are many more action events like create a contact, create update a contact, delete a contact, create a tag, and so on. All of them are bunch of action events. Now similarly, just like the triggers, if you don't find the action event according to your choice, you can contact us at admin@pabbly.com to custom build an action event for you. But at present, I just want to create a contact in ActiveCampaign. Okay, so just click on connect with ActiveCampaign. Okay, so in the new credentials, we have 3 blanks to fill. Oh, actually 2 blanks to fill, the API key and the URL. Okay, so to get the API key and the URL, let's have a visit to ActiveCampaign. Okay, so this is my ActiveCampaign account. So come down at the bottom, you will find the option called as settings. Click on settings. Okay, so in the settings, you have to go to this part called as developer. Click this. Okay, so this is the URL you want. Copy this up to here. Just do not include the HTTP part. Copy this and simply paste it here. Excellent. Now similarly, just copy the API key. This is the key or the API key you want. Copy this and paste it here. Excellent. So we have entered the API key and we have also entered our URL. Just click on save. Okay, so when you click on save, our set of blanks has appeared in front of you. The purpose of this blank is very simple. We are going to create a contact from the data that we have received from BigCommerce via Pabbly Connect. But before we sync in the data, let me tell you something. Pabbly Connect doesn't take any chances with your data. Your data is 100% safe and secure with us. Okay, so let's begin the mapping thing. Okay, so as you know, this is called as the mapping button. Click this and enter the email. Okay, this one. So this is the email. Similarly, we are going to enter the name. So this is my name. I mean the customer's name, and this is the last name. Okay, similarly, we are going to enter the phone number if we have the data. Yes, we have the data. Okay, so we have entered the email, the first name, the last name, and the phone number. Excellent. Now we are ready to sync all this data to ActiveCampaign. So all you have to do is just click on this button, save and send test request. Okay, so the API response is showing it has sent the data to ActiveCampaign. So let's have a look in the contacts whether we have a guy called as 𝗪𝗵𝘆 𝗣𝗯𝗯𝗪𝗆. Okay, so this is the contact. Let me refresh this. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, we have a guy called as 𝗪𝗵𝘆 and this is the email address 𝗪𝗵𝘆19914@gmail.com. Excellent. So our integration is working absolutely fine. So this means anytime a new contact even Okay, so as you can see, we have a guy called as 𝗪𝗵𝘆 and this is the email 𝗪𝗵𝘆19914@gmail.com and this is the phone number. Excellent. So the presence of this contact shows that we have successfully integrated BigCommerce with help of BigCommerce and ActiveCampaign with help of Pabbly Connect. So how about we double check if the integration is working fine or not. But before that, let me show you the whole gist of the process. Okay, so basically I'm just minimizing my action window and I'm minimizing again my action window. Also, I have minimized my trigger window. Okay, so basically this is the whole process in a nutshell. First, you integrated BigCommerce to Pabbly Connect, and then you have extracted the data from the ID, and then you have integrated ActiveCampaign to Pabbly Connect. So now there is a perfect flow of data between BigCommerce and ActiveCampaign. Okay, so let's make some more entry. So I'm going to go back to the store. Okay, and this time I'm just going to click on sign out, and then I'm going to register myself as another customer, and then I'm going to purchase the product. So this time Tom Cruise 12345. Okay, and the password is this. Okay. Okay, so this is the password 1, and then we have the password 2. Okay, so the first name is Tom, the last name is Cruise, and these are the details. Excellent. Okay, so Tom Cruise is not a robot. Just click on create account. Okay, so the captcha is incorrect. I don't know. Okay, just click on create account. Okay, so the account of Tom Cruise has been created. So let me go to this part called as utility, and I'm going to purchase this product. Okay, so now Tom Cruise is purchasing this product. Proceed to checkout. Okay, so the Tom Cruise lives in Karnataka, and this is the place he works in, and this is his phone number. And I'm just going to click on continue. Okay, so a purchase is made. The payment information CVV has been entered. Okay, so a purchase has been made by this guy called as Tom Cruise. So let's have a look in the contact whether we have a guy called as Tom Cruise. Any information related to Tom Cruise? Okay, so these are the contacts. Yes, we have a guy called as Tom Cruise, and this is the email address of Tom Cruise, tomcruise12345@gmail.com, and this is the phone number. Excellent. So this means our integration is working absolutely fine. This means anytime a new order is made in BigCommerce, it will be reflected as a contact in ActiveCampaign.
Not just these two apps, you can integrate up plenty of applications using Pabbly Connect. If you have any queries, contact us at admin@pabbly.com. Our dedicated team members will help you to automate your workflows. Or better, just visit our website www.pabbly.com. It's awesome. Thanks.